It's either you want the results or you don't want to look stupid and you don't want to look annoying and you have a fear of being embarrassed. Which one is it? Because you can't have both. Listen, if you want people to remember who you are, remember your brand, your business, your products, your YouTube channel, your TikTok, your social media account, whatever it is that you want people to remember, you have got to consistently put it in their face. I'm not talking about once or twice. I'm talking about every single day. You have to be putting it in their face. I want you to write that down. 2025, put it in their face. If we're being real, social media is crowded. There's so many small businesses. There's so many brands. There's so many upcoming influencers. Whatever it is that you're doing, there's most likely other people that are trying to do it, which in reality, it is getting crowded. It is a little bit crowded. Therefore, in order to stand out, you have to consistently put yourself in front of people. You have to continue to show up. Whatever it is you're pushing, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you can't just show up once or twice because there's too many people that are showing up every single day, and those are the people that are going to be remembered. The difference between those who are winning on YouTube, winning on TikTok, winning with their businesses, getting sales, and the people who are not is that they're showing up more than those people. They're showing up more consistently. They're showing up bold. They're being themselves. They're not afraid to put it in their face. That's the reality of it. They just do not stop showing up. And in today's videos, I'm going to show you how to put it in their face without being annoying and feeling like you're being pushy or feeling like you're begging somebody. We're gonna get into it because 2025 is a year of just showing up and showing up consistently. So let's get into it. People are so forgetful. Just think about how many times you've been on the internet and you save a post, you save a recipe, you follow somebody, whatever it is, and you say, oh, I'm gonna go back to it, I'm gonna go back and look at this, I'm gonna go read this. Whatever it is that somebody's posting, you end up forgetting about it. And that's just the game. That's just how social media works. If you save something and you say you're going to come back to it, most likely you're not going to come back to it unless you're just doing a deep dive on your social media. People will forget you if you are not showing up in front of them every single day. They're going to forget. They're going to forget about your brand. They're going to forget about your product. Whatever it is you're trying to push, if you're not consistently showing up, they're going to forget. Like, that's just what it is. The reason why you putting it in their face, meaning the viewers, the audience, the customers, whoever it is, the reason why it works is because it builds a credibility. When you show up every day, you are building credibility with your audience and your potential customers who have not bought from you yet. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, even if you're trying to be on YouTube, if you consistently show up and you have this one person who constantly watches your content but they haven't subscribed, if you keep showing up and they know they can depend on you to deliver great content at least a couple of times a week, they will subscribe to your channel, or at most they're gonna engage with you. When you constantly show up on social media, you're building trust with your viewers. You're building that trust with the people who obviously you want to engage with you. If you think about your favorite brands, Ulta, Forever 21, Apple, whatever it is, they are everywhere. Everywhere you turn, they're there. They don't care if they annoy you. Fashion Nova does not care if they send you 101 text messages. They're gonna spam your phone. They don't care how annoying they're gonna be. They're gonna consistently put it in your face. And what are you gonna do? The next time you think of going on vacation and what outfits you're gonna get, you're gonna think about Fashion Nova because it's gonna be at the top of your mind because they just texted you probably an hour ago. That's literally how it works. No, but like, if you are still scared of being annoying and showing up, please let that go. Lead out in 2024. We have no room to still be scared of trying to appear annoying or appear like we're starting from the beginning. Whatever it is, you need to stop being scared and start showing up. At most, when my business was at its peak, doing numbers, around the time when I got my car, baby, I was posting at least twice a day on Instagram. A reel, a story. I was showing up every single day, even on TikTok, going live, no matter what I was doing. If it was related to my business, I was recording it and I was posting it. People knew I was showing up. When I was doing hair as a full-time hairstylist, I posted every single day, repurposing my content. There was not a day that I missed, even if I would go back and repost something that's old. I haven't posted on my account in like 6-7 months. Somebody still booked with me. Like, I'm not a full-time hairstylist anymore. I haven't even got back into that. But for me, if I'm looking for somebody to book with, or I'm looking for somebody to subscribe to, if I see you haven't posted in a month or two, I'm not clicking on your channel. I'm not booking with you. I'm not. Like, you have to show up. That's how social media works. There's no more thinking, I don't want to post too much. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to send those emails. I don't want to be irritated. Girl, you need to be posting every single day. Period. It's non-negotiable. It's either you want it or you don't. It's either you want the results or you don't want to look stupid and you don't want to look annoying and you have a fear of being embarrassed. Which one is it? Because you can't have both. You can't be scared to look embarrassed and scared to be annoying and scared to be looked at a certain way and still want the outcome of those who are doing the same things that you're scared to do. You have to do it. And let's be honest, if you think that you're becoming too annoying, if I'm going to keep it real with you, most people are not going to see every single post. They're not going to see it, and if they do, they're not going to pay attention to it. They're probably going to scroll, which is why you have to continue to show up. Think about how many times you scroll past a post. And if you start to feel like you're being too repetitive, that only means that you're finally posting enough. When I'm posting on social media and I'm in my like streak of like I'm posting every single day, which has been a while, I'll be like, damn, like it seems like I'm posting the same things. In reality, you are just being consistent, and that's where you need to be. A little tip that I would give to someone as a business owner is if you feel like you're getting repetitive, post something that still has to do with your brand, but it's not on brand for what you do. So if you only post about your products, go behind the scenes, share a funny story of you and a customer, share how you started, show a day in your life. Don't just post all about your products. People still want to relate to you. They still want to see normal content. And it sucks to say they don't just care about the product. If you are the face of your brand, people do care about you, and if they don't, they want to care about you. So switch up your content if you feel like you're getting too repetitive. And just to give you a visual, let's say you post one time, I see your post, I scroll past it. Let's say you post again, I see it again, I may stop and still scroll past it. I'm not going to click on your page. Let's say you're about 10, 15 posts in, and I'm like, what is this girl talking about? Let me go see what her brand is actually about. And I click on your page, I do a little bit of scrolling, still don't follow you, still don't click on your website. You're 50 posts in at this point. I follow you, I go to your website, I see what you like, I buy it. Now you're in my head. The next time I think, if it's a skincare brand or a lip gloss brand, whatever it is, the next time I want to get it, in which I love supporting Black owned businesses, if that's what I'm trying to do, you're going to be on my mind because I've already came into contact with your brand so many times just from you posting. You have to put it in their face. You have to. You are not being annoying. You are making it to where your brand is unforgettable. That's what you're doing. Scratch annoying. Scratch it. Scratch annoying. Scratch repetitive. You're making your brand unforgettable. You're showing up. You're being consistent. Now we're going to get into how you can actually do this without feeling like you're being super pushy or it's overwhelming, whether it's your brand, your product, your YouTube channel, your TikTok, your Instagram, whatever it is that you're trying to focus on and grow in 2025. To where you need social media. And even if you don't need social media, you still have to continue to show up daily. You cannot just ghost your brand. You can't, or you're going to be like me, starting over, trying to build yourself back up. Do not ghost your brand. Do not stop showing up. So we're going to get into how you actually do it as someone who has done it before and seen the most amount of money that I've seen in a minute. The first thing that you should be doing is posting daily. This doesn't have to be a feed post, but you should be on your story checking in with your followers. Non-negotiable. If you're getting ready, you can just set the camera up and talk while you're getting ready. Ask your viewers a question, share a story, show them that you're getting ready. Whatever it is, show up daily, post every single day. Number 2, repurpose content. You don't have to show original content all the time. You can do content that you shared a while ago. You can go back to where your business was a beginner business and it was just a baby. You can repurpose that. You can use a video, edit it up, choose a different song, do a voiceover, whatever it is. Repurpose your content. Use pictures. Add a picture to the video this time. Do a before and after this time. Switch it up. Make it different. And look at other people's businesses to get inspiration when it comes to repurposing content. Number 3, engage with people. If you're going live, respond to the people who are joining your live. Say hi to them. If you're getting comments, respond to your comments. If people are asking you questions, answer their questions. Use that as an opportunity to screenshot that and post it. Use their feedback. Other people might have the same question, they just don't want to comment. And if you post it, you just answer their question, and maybe now they'll go book with you or they'll go purchase your product because you've answered their question. Reviews. Repurpose your reviews. Post them. Have someone send you a video of them saying their actual review instead of just a comment, and send them a free product for it. You gotta engage with your audience. But seriously, if you are still being and having this fear of like being seen and this fear of looking stupid because you're starting from the beginning, you need to stop. Like, you deserve to be seen. Your business deserves to be seen. You deserve to have the success that you want, and you are only gonna get it if you continue to put it in their face every single day and keep showing up. It's not gonna happen if you're too scared to even show your face on camera. If you're too scared to send an email, send a text, you're not gonna get what you want. The business is not gonna grow. The TikTok, whatever it is that you're trying to do, is not gonna grow if you are still on the same side as fear. That's the reality of it. So this year, you need to make sure that you are putting it in their face over and over and over and over and over again. From when you see this video moving forward, make it your priority to show up and keep showing up. So put it in the comments below, what's one way that you plan and you're actually going to take action on how you are going to be putting it in their face every single day to grow whatever it is you're trying to grow. Business, channel, product, whatever it is. How are you going to make sure that people are seeing you consistently? I love you guys like always. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.